Hey everybody. Well, let's see. Got some time today. Today was supposed to be a day off, but work happened, so I've kind of been intermittently working on the Triumph today, but did get some progress made. So I mentioned in the last video that I had welded a little bit wider. I added a flange to the upper A post, the lower where the A pillar meets and the rocker sits, because this narrow ledge, it was causing the rocker to kind of lean down when you would pull it down to meet the rest of the lower floor pan. So I welded this on, and I've got a couple screw holes where I was holding it on, and the screws help hold it tight down to this surface, and then when I'll weld it here, and then probably weld in those three locations just to kind of secure it to this shelf. Went ahead, had some drill outs for the previous spot welds I drilled out. Had to fill those in, grind them, and then I got them coated with the SEM brush-on copper primer. So that's all done. I also hit this. I had it primed in just Rust-Oleum self-etching primer, which actually is really good stuff. I've used it on my camper, my aluminum retro camper, as the base coat, and then painted over it. Works really well. It's good stuff. So I had that primed in that, but I wanted just another actual, more pigment, something to do, make sure to stop any corrosion, moisture from getting in, because primer is a little porous. So I just hit it with some high temp, like basically semi-gloss barbecue paint. So it actually looks pretty good. Kind of looks like the old original E-coating on there. So hopefully, I also got on the rocker, I've got my spot weld holes punched. The first time the original rocker I didn't have the pneumatic punch, so I did these with a drill press and 1/4 inch bit, and being spaced out 3/4 of an inch between them at the time, it took forever. So this time I went to Harbor Freight and got the central pneumatic, I think it is, hole punch, which first one didn't work. It was a dud, so I took it back, but the second one worked. So I probably punched all the holes an inch apart. Probably took maybe 10-15 minutes, which was pretty nice, pretty easy. So that's about it. I did, where is it? I did get the dashboard. Let's see if we can, the right passenger side dashboard cut out on the old bandsaw today. Even got the angle cut there and got some sanding done on it. So I'll probably use the router attachment for my Dremel to route out for the switch there. And I'll drill these holes, get all that stuff done before I attempt to glue the veneer on it. Just because, I don't want to risk a blowout, as you drill through. So we'll take care of that when it gets here. So that's about it for today. Thanks.